Hello, Phantom Nova here, and welcome back to my channel and the continuation of Planet Zoo franchise mode. I don't know who that is. Is that a keeper? Huh. But we can see all of the animals are being moved over now. Still a lot more to go, but this will be a good chunk of them. How is that escaped? That is not escaped. Like, whatever. I just wanted to let the time go some to get them over here. Now that we have a few, we are going to just check, make sure they can't escape. Yeah. So it looks like they've just about brought all of the reindeer over. Okay, none of them can escape. Good. Is that the dog sheep? Okay, good. Yep. Doesn't show that they can escape either. So that is good. That's fine. Yeah, they're gonna bring more of them over. Okay. So what we're gonna do, let's just deal with this first. I want to do toys. We're gonna do food. Doll sheep. Actually, let's go and do this first, because until we get the rest of the doll sheep is gonna be okay. I want to feeder, another feeder. Let's do a third feeder. Good. And we have a pronghorn antelope about to die of old age. Okay, that takes care of that. Do a scratch and post. And that takes care of that. Are they about to bring more doll sheep? Because we only have 2. Yeah, there comes some running. A few. Yeah, there they come. Okay. Look at them. Look at that. Oh, you about to die. Well, you're gonna die soon. That's awesome. Okay. More doll sheep being brought. I don't want to view that away. I do need to get a vet called since it doesn't look like a vet's going to. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Mm. She died and she was pregnant. Aw. That sucks. And the monkey I don't care about. The monkey hasn't really escaped. Okay. How many is that? 4. And it looks like that there's a big chunk of them. What alert do we have? I don't know what alert we have for them. Education boards, I know. We got... Okay. So let's look. Yeah, so we need some more. We're good there. But we do need more. So... I don't want it to be part of that. I just want it up there. And that takes care of that. So they're at 100. I still don't know what alert there is. I mean, oh, they don't have any. I literally did not put any feeding trays down. I'm going to put this over here and hope that the keepers can fill it, but we'll see. Let's go on and call a keeper. Oh, that's what it is. She died. I guess technically that's escaped, but they're not really escaped. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, now that we have them in place, I love them running across there. What we're going to do is hopefully get rid of that alert that keeps popping up. Because I'm really tired of that. Hopefully with this new exhibit, the monkeys won't have that problem anymore. So what we're going to do is I'm going to work on putting some rocks and trees in here to get this set and hopefully get the Japanese monkey exhibit set. Because if we can get that done, we'll be able to move the monkeys, and then we can get rid of this entire thing here. We'll be able to get rid of this entire thing, and that will be really good. So that is what we're going to work on, and I'm going to work on that in a time lapse. What are you doing? Cleaning. Inspecting. Yeah, so we're going to jump into time lapse. I've got to get donation bins put down here as well, and the education boards put up. But I'm not overly concerned about that at the moment. Not until we get get the. I'm not worried about that until we can get everything set. We won't have the number of guests over here to really worry about that. So yeah, we're going to dive in. I'm going to work on this first and then the monkeys, and I will talk to you once that is done. Okay, I'm gonna make this really brief. Kind of had a little trouble there. Didn't realize they could get out that way, and forgot to change the glass back over after I talked about it. But that's fine. We got it under control now. I didn't even check. Yeah, they've got plenty of room, plenty of climbing. So we've got to get the grass taken care of, the terrain taken care of, I should say, which we will do pretty quickly next time. But we got plenty of shelter. Then we'll get plants and coverage taken care of as well, because we do need to get their welfare up, so we'll get some species. So we do have to get those two that are being moved back. But yeah, because she was sitting in the middle of the pathway. I mean, I don't know what to tell you about that. And these speakers are not. Oh yeah, that one is. Except I don't want that one. I want that one. Yeah. Lower both of them. That'll take care of that. Good. Good. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about the alpha status. That's fine. Sun is setting, but that was a really productive time lapse. We got the doll sheep and reindeer enclosure set, and we got this wonderful climbing structure built for the monkeys. That's what took so long, but I do think that it is amazing, if I do say so myself. And I'm finally getting the hang of creating it as a group and building on that group. Getting better. I mean, like, this is all one, so I'm getting there. Unfortunately, this was two, but nah, that's fine. So yeah, next time we are going to finish the I don't know how to say that, marquee, Japanese marquee. That doesn't sound right. The Japanese monkey. We're gonna finish their enclosure. And we're gonna have to end up getting a few more of those soon, because so many of them are infertile now. Because I think all of them down to here are infertile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 of them are still good. 4 adults and 4 children. So we're going to probably have to bring in a couple more adults. Rehome. Yeah. And that's fine. I'm going to get rid of all of them. All of the old ones. Let them go to a retirement home and spend the rest of their days there. Let's get this up. I wanted to look at we are losing guests, but that's because we just moved all of our we just moved all of the animals that were over there over here, so it's just gonna take some time for it to readjust. But let's see what we got. They're not the best. Oh, see, they all coming from Frontier Zoo too. But that should be fine. Go on and get all of these. Oh, there's even more now. I'm gonna just transfer them, let them transfer to Trade Center, just so that I can go on and get them all. And then when it comes back up, let's see, you're in Trade Center. You're in Trade Center. And you are. We're going to need to look back at the doll, sheep, and reindeer too, and make sure they're set. Based on, I mean, just, yeah, 4 and 5. We'll have to make sure that there's no inbreeding going to happen. 10 and 6. We'll see if we can't rehome. I don't know if we can rehome them or not. But we're good there. Huh. Oh, because they're not actually to the old stage. Once they have to be infertile, I think, to be able to be transferred. But yeah, that's. I'm gonna go on and stop it here. We'll pick up here next time. And yeah, hope to get moving. Keep this moving along. We're about to demolish this entire area over here and get this set up. And then we just have the buffalo, pronghorn antelope, and bison to get in place before we tackle this monstrosity that I should never have done. But yeah, we will get working on that. And look at that. That just looks so nice. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Come back for the next episode. But until then, stay safe.